that's not good because now the ability activates. Okay. But if I had switched into... Oh, wait, no. That's right. Because we're in Trick Room. Oh, that worked out nicely. Hello! Welcome back. If you didn't see the team last time, we're playing with a little Weezing cheesing. You know what I'm saying? A little Weezing cheesing is what I would have named this if I could have fit it, but I couldn't, so we're just Weezing them. Anyways, the whole goal here, basically, is to blast everything right in the gullet with his Hisuian Typhlosion in the sun. So here's what you do. Here's what you do. You bring Koraidon, set up the sun. You bring Hisuian Typhlosion, which has Frisk, it's Choice Scarf. And then, based off their items or whatever, you just Terrify Eruption. And if they have, let's say, a Prankster Whimsicott, there's something that can like outspeed, set up Tailwind before you, you switch out Koraidon into Weezing, and you Eruption. And because they don't get their Prankster, you just knock them out, and that's the end of that. Now, you might be asking yourself, looking at this team, wow, this team looks very gimmicky and not very good. And you're right, but that doesn't matter. That's not why we're here. We're here for the cheese. We're here for the cheesin'. We're here for the Weezing. So we're cheesing with Weezing, and that's the whole goal. We're cheesing with Weezing. And if I swear, if I don't make that the title of this video, then I am a forgetful Ferdinand. That's my name. All right, Crafty. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I think here I actually have to do this. Which is not good, because I'd like to... maybe I don't do that, actually. Hold on. How do I... The Politoad's the thing. I'm thinking, if it's a Choice Scarf Urshifu, then it's kind of tricky on what I do. But if I lead Typhlosion, and then I lead Weezing, their abilities don't activate. Like, let's say if they lead the Politoad. And then if they lead Politoad and I switch out Weezing, before Koraidon comes in, the Drizzle activates, and then Koraidon comes in, and even though like, we normally would lose that Weather War because we're faster, we come in separately after the rain's already up, set up the sun, and then we blast things. I think we're gonna... But then, that leaves me vulnerable to a Calyrex Trick Room. So I'm wondering if we don't do this... How does that... That really leaves me vulnerable to a Trick Room. Alright, this is awkward. Okay, so this is where having a better team would be good. I do have Trick Room on Indeed, so I can reverse it if I have to. I think we have to do this. I'm not happy about it. It's not good. So we're going up against a very interesting team. I've not seen anything quite like Crafty's team. That is a trainer card and a half. Oh my goodness. You got me there. You got me there. Alright. Alright. That's awkward. Okay, I forgot that as one just completely ignores that. It's annoying. Do I taunt? I think I taunt. And then the question becomes, if I taunt... They're going to... Are you Focus Sash Fluttermane? I'm going to just go for damage, I think. I'm going to let them make the play. I'm going to put on the pressure. I'm going to taunt the Calyrex. This is very defensively bulky Weezing. If I just get Chippies, Chippies are good. Chippies are great. Chippies are life. So that's what we're doing. This is not in the sun, but it is strong. And the question becomes, what do we do? Their booster energy doesn't go off because if they have booster energy, it doesn't go off because photosynthesis is being nullified by the neutralizing gas. This is probably Terra Water. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I taunt it, that's all that matters. I just don't want to get Trick Room swept. That's the big thing for me. There's the Eruption. So this will knock out Fluttermane if it's not Focus Sash, I think. Even without the sun. It doesn't. It doesn't even come close, actually. It doesn't even come close, actually. Shadow Ball. Okay, so they were going for a Trick Room. I think. right? Nope, just Glacial Lance. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Typhlosion actually survives, which I actually don't like. I think here we're going to go into Indeedee. Right? I think we're going to go into Indeedee here, because we can take Glacial Lances that way. And honestly, if I burn it, it can't Trick Room, it can't Protect. So I missed the Will-O-Wisp, which is awesome. Super cool. We were just faster, but I missed it, so that's awesome. The Flutter Mane went for Trick Room. Okay. Well, we just get swept now because... yeah. Maybe it's a speed tie. Who knows? Right? Well, I think this is our only way to win. So we gotta go for it, even though it's not gonna work. Not at all. Glacial Lance, okay. Indeedee, not gonna survive that, right? Because we just took so much from it, right? Yeah, okay, it's over. It's over. Yeah, man. Yeah, missing that Will-O-Wisp was not good. This is why Calyrex is good. Look at it. It's just off to the races. And pun very much intended. So we just got clip clop galloped all over, and we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna forfeit. I'm not gonna show them. I'm gonna show them my restrictor. I'm not gonna show you my Koraidon. I'm leaving the motorcycle in the garage. Sorry. Well, that was not what was supposed to happen. So what should we have done that time? We probably should have gone for... what was the other thing I had done? I was thinking about Exeggutor and Indeedee. At which point, yeah, Terra Psychic, Expanding Force. I'd have to switch in Koraidon to go first. The Chlorophyll. Yeah, at which point Terra, they would have survived. They would have survived the Expanding Force. So that wasn't good. I really had to... yeah, I guess I really had to go Koraidon and... what's it called? Typhlosion. But if they had the Politoed in the back, then they just switch that in and I get dunked on. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. What should I have done? I could have gone... yeah, Indeedee, Exeggutor. Could have Sleep Powdered. Actually, at that point, I think if you just... if you go Indeedee, Exeggutor and Helping Hand... honestly, with the speed investment I have in my Exeggutor, it's probably faster than the Calyrex. Now, I didn't know that the Flutter Mane had Trick Room, and that's a fun little surprise for best of one. But even if it had gone for a Shadow Ball, so it's either a question of... I think it's we Terra Psychic, Expanding Force, and then we Follow Me, and then if they Trick Room and Glacial Lance, we Protect Trick Room the next turn, and then do it again. I think that's kind of what you have to do. What is this? Oh, good God. Okay, alright, here's the thing I was talking about. Now the question becomes... Flutter Mane? I think Flutter Mane's pretty good, actually. Alright, so we're just gonna full crimp. Okay. I don't know what that means. Is it a hairstyle? Am I stupid? Am I out of touch? Yes, probably. But what does that mean? Someone tell me, please. I know full chimp. That's what I am. Just a monkey man. Okay. So they go Tornadus. We switch in Weezing. Terapagos and Smeargle. Okay. The question becomes... we gotta play wide guard games. So we're gonna find out the items, though, so that's nice. Choice Specs, Terapagos, sure. Focus Sash, Smeargle, okay. So the question becomes... wide guard. Follow Me versus... if they wide guard, what happens? I'm gonna bet they're gonna wide guard. I'm just gonna blast the Terapagos. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. We'll turn off that ability. Now, if they Terra whatever, then they get rid of the sun. But that's fine. I can always bring Koraidon back in. The question becomes... I mean, if the Smeargle went for, like, Spore, that would be terrible. But I don't know why. I feel like they're going to go for Wide Guard. I feel like they're going to Wide Guard. And they are Terrasilic. So they're getting rid of the sun. So that's that. Now, if they follow me, this is very bad. If they follow me, it's not good. But if they Wide Guard and we hit our move, then this is very free. So there's the follow me. So an Eruption would have just been fine. I thought the Terra Shell thing got rid of the... Oh, because the neutralizing gas. Yeah, of course. Well, that's annoying. So what are they going for? They're going for Calm Mind, that's awkward. But not terrible. Terra Starstorm, yeah, okay. So that's going to knock out Typhlosion, right? That's fine. Ooh, I did a lot to Weezing. I know it's choice specs, but still, I did a lot more than I expected. Oh man, this team is struggling right now. Alright, so I got Dazzling. Alright, so here's the thing. They're gonna follow me, right? They're gonna follow me, right? They're gonna follow me. You know what I can't remember? Is Terra Starstorm normal? I don't remember. Is Terra Starstorm normal? You're not gonna Wide Guard. You're not gonna Wide Guard now, not after the last time. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. I just want the Smeargle gone, honestly. Yeah, okay, so there's the follow me. Alright. So we're going to knock out this Smeargle. Good. Choice specs, Terra Starstorm. Now this Flutter Mane does have bulk. So let's see how it goes. Alright. Let's see. Do we survive? We do, okay. Alright, so what's coming out? What's coming out now? We've taken a lot of damage, which is not good. Tornadus. Okay. Oh, man, that's annoying. No point taunting the Terapagos. Kind of think... Is Moonblast good? Okay, I have a thought. This is probably bad. It's probably bad. I'm probably getting wrecked here. I kind of think this is my only chance. Because Weezing's getting knocked out this turn, for sure. How fast are you? It's still faster. Okay, we lose. That's fine. That's fine. Ah, this team is bad. This team is bad and I should feel bad. Okay. Man, that thing is strong. So I guess my mistake there was just not... Like, I don't know. If I had just gone for an Eruption, it just would have been Dunzo Funzo. But here we are. Alright, well here comes Koraidon. Yeah. The question becomes, what's this thing going for? I guess technically, is there any way I could win? If Tornadus misses a Bleak Windstorm, Terapagos, I guess technically speaking, this is the play. They just withdraw. Okay, well then, what's coming in? Ogerpon. Okay, so actually, Breaking Swipe would have been great there. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I do have Breaking Swipe, so that's good. Problem is, I'm just taking way too much damage. I see a world where we can still win this. It's like multiverse number 8005, but I think there is a world where we can still win this. If we time things just right. Actually, it would have been better if I had Breaking Swipes there, protect this turn, Breaking Swipe the next turn. That would have been way better. There's the taunt. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to protect against that. Okay, that's fine. Because I need to knock this thing out, and 2 Breaking Swipes, I think, will do it. Okay, so we need that to miss. And it didn't. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, we needed that to miss. If that had missed, we actually would have been fine. But now I think we lose, because Ogerpon will just knock us out. Wait. Breaking Swipe makes contact. So the Rocky Helmet... Alright, I lose. Congratulations, Fulcrum. That was... Oh, pumpkins. I didn't see that the first time. That's bad. Oh, this team's terrible. What am I doing? I told you, it's either going to go good or bad. And the first video, the last video, I think we won 2, lost 1, and now we've lost 2. Can we win 1? That's the goal. Alright, we'll do one more. Oh man, I wanted to rank up this battle, but this video, but it's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, actually. Dunello. Okay. All right. Scissor's a problem, isn't it? I gotta be careful, but I gotta knock that out with fire. I do think Fluttermane's good here, especially because there's a Roaring Moon. Had to remember. I swear I'm losing my memory. I'm losing my ability to recall information. Is that bad? This thing used to be a steel trap. I used to be able to sit here and name every single Pokemon and all the stats and all that stuff, and now I'm like, it's the frog one, you know? It's the blue frog. Okay, let's try something right now. Okay. Froakie. Frogdeer. Greninja. Okay, I remember that one. But like, other starters. What's the it's the middle evolutions that always get me. Okay. Fennekin. Braixen. Delphox. Chespin. Quilladin. Oh god, what's the big one? Oh god, what's the big one? What's it called? The big punchy arm thing. Oh my god, what is it called? It's like a little chestnut squirrel thing, like a mouse. It's got little fangs and big arms and a shell. What is that thing called? It's driving me crazy. Comments, please. I know you're roasting me right now, but like, what is that thing called? Chespin, Quilladin, Scizor, Bruxish. Scizor, Bruxish. Okay, well I know Bruxish has the ability Dazzling. Here's to hoping it's not Focus Sash. Alright. Switch out. Weezing's slow too, so if they switch out either of their Pokemon, the Kyogre's coming in first. So we're just doing the thing. We're not gonna get fancy with it. We're just doing the thing. What is Bruxish trying to do here? I know Bruxish gets all kinds of fun moves. It gets Trick Room for one thing. It's Water Psychic type. It also gets, what's it? Frost Breath, I think. The move that always crits. Choice Band. It does have Focus Sash. Okay, that's bad. I need it to not go for Trick Room. That would be terrible. That'd be absolutely terrible. I mean, anything switching in? Anything switching in? No. Okay, well at least I know this Scizor is probably going down, which is nice. The bad news, of course, would be if they set up Trick Room and bring in a slow Kyogre. That'd be really bad. So, I know way of knowing... The Frisk wouldn't work because of the neutralizing gas. Oh, you're fire. You probably survived this, right? Probably survive this. Bullet Punch too, I assume. Nope, you don't Bullet Punch. Okay, so do you survive this? You resist, but I'm strong. I'm strong boy. Okay. No. Dual Wing Beat. That is strong. Alright, so as long as this Bruxish doesn't Trick Room, we're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. But if it does, we're in trouble. What's it going for? Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm not mad. Okay. Here comes the Weezing. I gotta prevent any shenanigans. Okay, so here's the question. I'm not really that worried about you. Close combat. So it's choice banded into dual wing beat. It's gonna be faster than. So Weezing is probably slower and should be able to go first. I'm kind of banking on that. Okay, good. I'm banking that it knocks it out. Great. So that's good. So now, Bruxish, what do you go for? That's the question. Psychic Fangs. Okay, we take that. And then this will take Life Orb damage, but you get knocked out. I don't take any recoil besides Life Orb. So like I'm not taking Flare Blitz recoil. I'm not lowering my defenses with close combat. And now if they have Kyogre and bring it in, which they probably should have Kyogre, it doesn't do Drizzle. Drizzle me not. There's the Kyogre. Okay. And Landorus. Okay. Alright. So I think we're going to burn a turn. Burn a turn here. The only way this is bad is if the Landorus goes for Substitute. In which case, we got a problem. Is that bad? Can I burn the Kyogre is the question. Should I burn the Kyogre? I kind of feel like I should. If I double protect, next turn I attack. I think I burn the Kyogre. I think we burn. We're definitely slower. So what's the Landorus going for? I hit a Will-O-Wisp, which is nice. The question becomes, yeah, what's going on here? Water Spout. Okay. That is going to still probably hurt Weezing pretty bad. Yeah, okay. That's not good, because now the ability activates. Okay. But if I had switched into... Oh, wait, no. That's right, because we're in Trick Room. Oh, that worked out nicely. That was pretty sick, actually. Okay. Alright. Alright, so they get burnt. They get burnt. And now my Flutter Mane comes in. The question is, what do I do to survive to get out of Trick Room here? I think, because the question is, Landorus with Life Orb, right? Is gonna knock out. It's 2 more turns, right? Okay. Landorus with Life Orb is going to knock out Koraidon. If you don't, I'm gonna mess you up. They already terastallized. So I think here... Do I lose if I double in? I think I have to do this, right? Water Spout, sure. Okay, so that's probably choice locked. Oh, that's bad. It has a Rain Dance? That sucks. Alright, well this is good then. This is going to do a lot of damage, right? Okay, cool. So we knock it out. Now the question, of course, becomes... Oh, but the Landorus has Sandsear Storm, doesn't it? It's going to have Sandsear Storm. I'm pretty sure that my Flutter Mane is faster out of Trick Room. So the question is, okay, the only thing that would be bad here would be a Substitute, but then I can break it with Icy Wind. So we're going to stall out the Trick Room here and try to win this battle that was not going great, but here we are. We're finding a way. We're making it happen. Do you go for Substitute? No. Okay, so I didn't think you'd have room for it, because usually it's Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Protect, other move, either Sand Seer Storm or Rain Dance. But they got Rain Dance, which sounds kind of crazy. Not very effective, not very effective. I think this is good. How fast are you compared to my Koraidon? I want to say... Well, so are you Earth Power and Sand Seer Storm? Am I going to risk it on an Icy Wind? It's either, okay, either you're faster or I miss an Icy Wind. I think we just go for Moonblast and pray. Right? My Koraidon's faster, right? It's max speed Adamant. Right? Okay, good. Woo! I was worried about that. I was very worried about that. That could have gone terribly wrong. I had no idea, like, how that was going to go. But alright. That's it for today. I defeated Danello. I think this team is not good. And I shouldn't play it anymore. But it was fun. It was a fun idea. I really enjoy Heat Sweep and Typhlosion. It's very cool. And some very interesting mechanics happening with neutralizing gas. So, yeah, pretty fun time. Anyways, I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments if you did, or if you didn't, or if you hate my guts, or whatever. But, yeah, I think next time, maybe I'll come back with more Regulation G. I don't know, is anybody even watching this stuff? Regulation I don't really have much in the works yet. I haven't really tested or played with any teams, but we'll see how it goes. I'll probably play it. Seems like fun, double restricted. But until then, have yourselves a wonderful day, and bye!